Welcome, 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 welcome. It is a very great day today. Um, God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. I am Sean Farrell. Thank you for caring so much about mental health. Thank you to my subscribers, and may God bless you all. Um, I know you see that I have the throwback Vancouver Grizzlies jersey, and you may think John Morant, Zach Randolph. No. This is the original Big Country Bryant Reeves. To all my old head NBA fans, you know who Bryant Reeves is, but let's not forget about the original 50. Big Country Bryant Reeves. Anyway, though. Anyway, today, what's it like? What it's like being suicidal? And not gonna waste no whole time. Gonna get right to it. You feel intensely and profoundly alone. This is why you should always make time for those who are in the dark place and listen empathetically. I hope I pronounced that right, to their struggle. This was me when I was in my early 20s. You feel intensely and profoundly alone. Yeah, that was me. When I was thinking about suicide, and I kind of was alone, and I kind of was alone, cause I had no friends. Again, I had no friends. You all know who this watch this channel. I had no friends. Definitely had no family because, well, okay, I did have family. Okay, but I just did not tell. Tell them because I felt they would react in a certain way that would not be beneficial to me. And I was in a very, very dark place. I thought about it often, and eventually I tried it. You feel completely helpless and trapped in your negative situation. You literally can't imagine a way out of it. This is why you should always promote a sense of togetherness and reassure them that you'll help them work through this together. I'm completely helpless and trapped. I was going through a situation in my early 20s. I'm not going to tell you about it. You probably might hear about it in the documentary, though. Stay tuned for that. Working on that. Going through a situation in my early 20s where I felt completely trapped in a rough situation that I was going through, and the only way that I saw out was ending my life. The only way I saw out was ending my life. The only way I can end my pain, suffering, being alone, a sense of doom. I could end that by just ending my life. No. As a matter of fact, I am going to give you the situation I was going through. I was going through a situation where I wanted where my parents wanted me out of the house. And I guess you can tell by the way I'm talking real slowly, this is a tough thing for me to talk about. But that was the situation that I was kind of going through. And we had a conversation about that. And they talked to me about that. And I said, okay. I said to myself, okay, what is the quickest way to get out? I take my own life. And I dreamed, and I wrote a dream that I wrote a note. Would leave it for them. Take my life. And it said, you wanted me out of the house? I am out of the house. So that was the situation I was dealing with. Other situations later on in life, being alone, having no friends, expectations, pressure. So, yeah. Promoting a sense of togetherness. Again, I had nobody to reassure me. I had nobody to reassure me because, again, if I told them what I was going through, how did I know that they were going to reassure me that everything was going to be okay? You feel worthless and have flooding, negative, intrusive thoughts that tell you the most horrible things about yourself. This is why you should always seek to empower those who are suicidal and acknowledge the good things that they do. This is one of the main reasons why that I wanted to end my life, just besides the situation that I just mentioned. Feeling worthless. I felt worthless to everybody. I felt worthless to my parents, my coworkers, and anybody else that I interacted with. No, I consider myself at the bottom of everything. I consider myself at the bottom of everything, and it's this type of feeling of worthlessness that just led me to shut down and not even socialize, and not even socialize with almost anybody anytime I went out. It was this feeling that led me to think the worst about myself, about anything that I did. And again, I thought I was worthless to everybody. And even to this day, in 2021, I still feel those feelings still come on. Sometimes they still come on sometimes, and I still feel sometimes worthless to my friends, family, coworkers, my massage therapist, my girlfriend, Um, you know, these are the feelings that generally just don't go away just like that. Um, um, Now I do deal with it a lot better. Um, I do reach out to friends who I am learning to be a lot more open with. I have my girlfriend as well, and so I'm learning to be a little bit more open and you know, just open with some friends and who reassure me now, that I'm not worthless or whatnot. Now this is the one that I can really relate to right here. You feel like a burden and like your loved ones would actually be better off without you. This is why you should always be kind and reassure them of just how much they mean to you. So don't judge or shame them. Question their character negatively. This will only make those thoughts stronger. I felt like the situation that I just told you about moments ago, I was going through in my early 20s. I felt like a burden. I felt like a burden to my family. Felt like a burden to anyone I interacted with, my co-workers. And fast forward to 2021. There are still times where I feel like a burden to my family, friends, co-workers, girlfriend, massage therapist, or anybody else I interact with. My counselor as well. I always felt like that in some way. I always felt like that if I was gone, then they would be better. They would be better. I felt like if I took my life and was out of the house, that they would be a lot better that I was out of the house. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That was in 2007. Now fast forward to 2021. There are moments in private where I feel like a burden to my girlfriend, my counselor, friends, family, co-workers, wherever. But they don't know it. It's all it's all up here. I don't say it from the mouth, but it's all up here. So they really don't know what I am thinking. But when I get in private, I do have some very, very tough moments where I do think I'm a burden. It's not a good feeling. It's not how to get good feeling. And today I deal with it a bit more. A bit more. I deal with it a bit more again, just by reaching out and texting friends, my girlfriend. That's asking me, telling them how I feel or whatnot. So they reassure me. They reassure me. It's taking some getting used to, because I have never been reassured so much before. So it's taken a little while to feel good about being reassured that I'm not a burden. But it's starting to feel pretty good to know that you're not a burden. And that's a wonderful feeling. That's a wonderful feeling. And the last one, you feel completely unsafe and don't know how you get through the next moment. Staying in bed. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. That was me. When I was younger, the only thing I used to do was work. I work nights. Okay, so I would work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep. Then on the weekends, I would just sleep all weekend. I would just sleep all weekend. I would just sleep all weekend, and that was me. That was me. That was me. So, yeah. Staying in bed can be a survival strategy. Because I never knew how I would get through the next moment. And I thought I was weak, and I thought I was weak for doing this, but I've learned that didn't know it back then, but that was a survival strategy. That was a survival strategy that I used. So yeah. All right. I think I've said everything that I've wanted to say. Thank you. May God bless you to all my subscribers. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.